Sunday Igboho sends a vital message to all the Yorubas through Femi Fani-Kayode. This is what he said. So Sunday has sent, Femi Fani-Kayode has taken Sunday to be a friend, and some of the words he's been saying to Sunday has not gone down well with different groups in Yoruba. Some have said, don't get Sunday into any form of trouble. Some has warned Sunday to be wary, to be careful of Femi Fani-Kayode. That Femi Fani-Kayode can be a snake, can be very slippery. Anyway, my people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Sunday is sending a message. Remember, he has refused to grant any form of interview, at the moment. Let's get all the details. Chief Femi Fani-Kayode has been representing Sunday by relating some of his messages to people via his official Twitter page. Few hours ago, Sunday Igboho has sent a vital message to all well-meaning Yorubas across the states and the nation who believe in his persistent fight in the Southwest, and the statement was shared by Femi Fani-Kayode on his Twitter handle. On behalf of Sunday Igboho, what Femi Fani-Kayode posted on his page reads thus: anyone who is willing to support the agitation for the Yoruba nation is highly welcome. The goal is Yoruba nation now. We know what we want and no going back. Every other side talk is nothing but a distraction. We are fully focused. Yoruba nation is a goal. He also added that people should beware of misinformation and disregard anything that does not come from his spokesman and Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, who is also one of the stakeholders that identifies with the Yorubas in this struggle. So Femi Fani-Kayode has issued out this statement. Let's continue. The statement implies that Sunday Igboho is still fully committed to his goal to liberate the Yorubas from all form of insecurity in the Southwest. He also mentioned the statement that the focus is about Yoruba nation now, and that other things are nothing but distractions. There are so many distractions indicated, but Sunday Igboho urged everyone who stands with the Yoruba race to ignore all distractions and focus on the goal. After Chief Femi Fani-Kayode shared this message on his page, so many people reacted to it. People commenting, some commending Sunday Igboho for having love for the Yoruba people and a large heart to ensure that people are safe. Different people interpreted the message differently. Some people believe that the manner in which Sunday Igboho used the Yoruba nation sounds like planning for Yorubas to stay alone. Why others are welcoming this, why some are for, some are against. And this is the message, and this is the way people have interpreted or have believed this thing is. So this is what is happening currently right now. Sunday has said, there is a Yoruba nation coming. Some people believe that he's emphasizing that the Yorubas wants to stand alone as a nation, just like the Southeast wants to be alone as a nation, where we have what we call the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. So, now we are having the Yoruba nation, and Sunday, who has refused to grant, audience or interview to any group of persons, other than the fact that, it comes formally, his agitation and his well-meaning heart has been taken out of context, and some people want to use it as a yardstick to, cause one harm or the other to him. And as a result, Sunday is very careful at this point in time, and no longer, just doing business as usual and going around and just, giving everybody interview or allowing everybody to just, say what he said or what he did not say. Sunday believed in the freedom of the people. If you look at what is on ground today, you know that the federal government, they have something else off their sleeves. And the truth of the matter is, if you look at it, they stand for a set. They do not really stand as a people who are about everybody, but for some. All indications have shown again and again and again that the federal government of Nigeria is mostly for those in the north. So much so that even Olusegun Obasanjo has said it time and time again, more than once, that Buhari should remember that is the president of Nigeria, not the president of the north or the Fulani race. And his actions precedes him. People see it, they can see right through him, the kind of person he is, the kind of mindset he has, the kind of, the way he perceives, the way his reactions to things and all that. People can see right through him, what he stands for, what he believes in, his belief system, his ideology, the way he sees life. People can see right through it, and that's why everybody needs to be careful, because whether you like it or not, he's the supposedly one in power at the moment, and some level of power has been invested in him. That's why it's not because Nigerians cannot go on and flush this set of people, even if they have bazooka with them, even with the AK-47. If Nigerian youth are to mobilize, it will not take them 2 days to flush them out of the forest. But because there are rules and regulation, and it can unleash the army on Nigerians just like it did on NSAS. That's why Nigerians are a bit weary, of all that is currently happening and on ground, So that's why we need to be careful who we end up choosing as our leader, because to a large extent, they determine what happens. To a large extent, what they do affects the atmosphere of what begins to happen in the country. Just like Muhammadu Buhari is doing today. See the way Nigerians are being perceived. See the way things are going. See the kind of, thing that this man has turned Nigeria into. Even other nations of the world, so much so that the US have offered us, saying all Nigerian government needs to do is to ask. So when you look at what is on ground, you'll be very worried, So leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.